SRC Paradise. Alright guys, so today I'm out here, I'm going to do a quick bash session and a test. I've got the Team Redcat BE6S with me, and we are testing the, I've got new SMC 4500 milliamp 90C lipos, 3S lipos. Quick shout out to Rich Duperbash. By the way, Rich, love your channel. If you guys haven't checked out Rich's channel, go ahead and check him out, his YouTube channel. I believe you just do a search for him, Rich Duperbash, and he usually runs Arma products, for those of you that are Arma guys. So I'm super stoked to test those out. They are hard case lipos. What I find exciting about it is that they're lighter. They're a little bit lighter weight. At the sacrifice of runtime, they are 4500 milliamps, but that's still pretty good. I usually run 5200 milliamp batteries, and I'm really satisfied with the runtime I get out of those. In the last video, I was raving about the fact I had the 16-tooth pinion upgrade with the 45-tooth spur, and that it was an awesome combo. But as you saw at the end of the video, my motor mount came loose, and it caused the motor, the pinion on the motor, to chew up the aluminum motor mount a little bit. And when I took it home and I started to disassemble it, I noticed that it chewed up the pinion. So I'll post some images of that. So the pinion's basically ruined. The spur gear is okay. So rather than putting the stock 47-tooth spur back in, rather than do that, what I've decided to do is I also had on hand a 17-tooth pinion. So today we're going to test that 17-tooth pinion with the 45-tooth spur. So I'm going up one tooth. I went from a 16 to now a 17. Also, I got rid of that spacer. So we're testing all that out today. Alright guys, here we go. 17-tooth pinion, 45-tooth spur gear, and the new SMC 4500 milliamp 90C discharge batteries. I would have made Evel Knievel proud. For those of you that don't know who Evel Knievel is, YouTube him. Amazingly it works, guys. BE6S. So, with the 17-tooth pinion, it does change. I do feel a big change between 16 and 17, which is odd to me. It feels a little bit less torquey, as it should, I think. And it feels, you kind of get the sensation that you're building speed more until you reach your top RPM. It's not a bad thing, it's just slightly different. I'm not sure. I'm gonna continue driving and just kind of getting used to the feel of it. In a way, it feels more smooth, like the power band feels a little bit more smooth in a way, because you can kind of get a sense that it's you're building up into your red line, or your final speed, which is a little different sensation. It's a little bit less torquey than with like a 15 or a 14 or an 11, where it's just like bang, bang, you're just like instant, full speed almost. 11, I think, is too small, the factory 11 tooth. 16 tooth with the 45 tooth spur, I think, might be my favorite, but I'm going to keep driving the 17 tooth and just see how I like it. Oh! That was close. Man, it is powerful. That was a pretty huge air. I lost power. You know, I thought it was a good idea to have kind of like some space between the motor and the heat sink, but I was wrong, because it really needs to be on there to fully transmit all the heat from the motor to the heat sink, and then cool, you know, and then in turn have the fan cool everything. The heat sink is pretty cool, guys. The motor's pretty darn hot. So that might have been thermal shutdown. By the way, guys, it was thermal shutdown. Hey guys, so that'll do it. I had a good run. I had to cut it short though. I ran into thermal shutdown 2 times. The motor got pretty hot the first time, so I turned off the car. I let the fans go and cool it down. I only took a break for like maybe 3 or 4 minutes, which really probably wasn't long enough. Obviously, because I ran into thermal shutdown again about maybe 5 minutes after that, or after 5 minutes more of driving. So I can't really comment on how long the SMC 4500 batteries are going to last run-wise, you know, length of run time. But so far, in terms of how they perform, as far as punch and handling, they're awesome. I love them, like them very much. The 17-tooth pinion on this does seem just a tick faster than the 16-tooth, as you would expect. It's awesome. It's just I gotta work on that Hobbywing heat sink. It really needs to be contacting the motor all the way around, or as it, you know, in all the places that it can, I think, in order to efficiently disperse the heat. So I've actually got hopefully a fix for that coming. I ordered some thermo tape to kind of wrap around the motor and take up the slack to make sure that the motor and the heatsink have full contact with each other. And I'm hoping that will solve my my heatsink issue, or my thermo shutdown issues. So hope you enjoyed the video. Stick around, because I've got next run hopefully we'll have that thermo tape installed. We'll test the heatsink on the next run, and hopefully by then, assuming that works, then we'll also get a better idea of how long the 4500 milliamp 90C discharge SMC batteries last. But so far so good. I'm really digging this combo. So thanks for watching. Cheers.